Hey friend, I've got a hot tip for you. If you know how to do these, then you might be wondering what to learn next. How about these? Or these? Or these? See, I'm pretty sure they'll give you a new challenge, but also deepen the knowledge you already have. So let's find out. Drex here from DrexFactor Poi, sharing with you the love of poi spinning and flow arts to benefit your body and brain. And today, I'm showing you what comes next after you learn your Antispin Flowers. But before we dive in, I want to give a quick shout out to the friends of the channel. Big thanks to Dark Monk, Fire Mecca, Flow Fests, Flow Toys, Juggling Calling, Pyroterra Light Toys, Spinballs, and Ultra Poi for helping make the videos on this channel possible. You can learn more about all these awesome companies and the work they're doing to support flow artists like yourself by checking out the links down in the description of this video. And special thanks to the non-business friend of the channel, Pekha Pekkonen. Thank you so very much for supporting my channel, my work, and my mission. Let's face it, as poi spinners, we love to climb a skill tree. We love learning new things and expanding our repertoire. But when we're doing this on an ad hoc basis, it can get a little challenging to know where to take our interests next. What other tricks use similar skills? Are there a bunch of variations on what I just learned to get down now? And what other tricks are related to what I just learned too? Friends, I have got you covered. What comes next is all about giving you inspiration for where you ought to focus your efforts next to get the maximum benefit out of what you've just learned by sharing with you 3 options to expand the uses of the skills that you've already acquired. And given that just last week I uploaded this tutorial on Antispin Flowers and it turned out to be pretty popular, I figured it couldn't hurt to bring this series out of mothballs and give a little guidance to those of you who watched that video and might be looking for your next challenge. And in case you haven't seen it, I'll also link to that video down in the description as well as up in the cards. But for right now, and without further ado, what comes next after you learn Poi Inspin Flowers? Starting with option number 1, learn all timing and direction modes both ways. Kind of a basic choice, I'll grant you, but really if you're looking to take advantage of the knowledge you've already acquired learning one Antispin flower, it's definitely time to learn all the others too. The benefits of doing this are pretty incalculable. For one thing, it opens up transitions back and forth between all the flowers, and that'll be pretty awesome knowledge to get down into muscle memory. But also, knowing each flower both directions means that you can turn with them, and that really opens up freedom of movement. And it also has to be said that learning each flower gives you more transition options, not just between flowers, but also back and forth between other poi tricks as well. Thread the needles, corkscrews, extensions, and more. Nothing says smooth and controlled flow like having all of your Antispin flowers down. Okay, so if my first pick was playing it a little safe, I'm hoping to throw at least some of you for a loop with my second pick. Option number 2, tuck turns. Wait, what now? Tuck turns? Where did that come from? Well, what if I told you that all tuck turns are actually Antispin flowers? No, seriously, let's take our together same tuck turns that everybody learns at some point and make one small tweak. I'm going to keep the poi in front of me the whole time. The result? It turns out that we were performing flowers the whole time. We were just wrapping the petals around our hips and shoulders. Which also means that just like in our last example of learning our Antispin flowers in all timing and direction modes, we now have tuck turns to learn in all 4 modes as well. The most popular options here are clearly the together same and split opposites tuck turns, but there's also no reason that we can't learn them in together opposites and split time same direction as well. Turns out, Antispin flowers make for a great bridge into some body tracing. A great opportunity to spice up your spinning. Cool, so we have taken a look at other options for Antispin flowers as well as some unexpected tricks related to them. So, for my final suggestion for what comes next after you learn your Antispin flowers, we have... yeah, it's Antispin flowers, let's be real here. Option number 3. Antispin flowers. So I could have put a lot of things on this list, like hybrids, transition exercises, and many more, but nearly all of them would have first required learning antispin flowers anyway. While antispin flowers may feel radically different from their inspin cousins, half the prerequisite knowledge is stuff you've already picked up. Your arms are trained to move in a variety of timing and direction modes already, so all we're doing is teaching them a new way to interact with the poi as they do so. Plus which, anti-spin is no longer the painfully challenging big brother of in-spin flowers. In a lot of cases, I find I'm able to teach people anti-spins either at the same time or even before their in-spin flowers. The barriers to entry here have become quite low with better teaching techniques. And once you do get your anti-spin flowers down, a whole world of possibilities open up. Not only are there fun and fascinating transitions that become available, you can also go down the rabbit hole of Vulcan tech gospel and learn the ins and outs of poi flower transitions and hybrids. It's really stunning just how broad a range of possibilities open up when you have down both your in-spin and anti-spin flowers. And if you like exploring the possibilities of transitions using your flowers, you're in luck. I'm starting up a new round of live stream poi classes next week, and this session is going to focus all on flowers. Learn all the transition points in and out of your poi flowers, as well as the best techniques for adding dance and expressive body movement to them by signing up for my 4-week Flowing with Poi Flowers class. All lessons are recorded and can be rewatched at your convenience. Registration is open now over at crowdcast.io/DrexFactorPoi. Hope to see you in class. What were some of your favorite tricks and techniques that learning in-spin flowers opened up? Did I miss a few? Drop me a comment and let me know. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to help other people find this video and to help my channel grow. This video would not be possible without my amazing supporters on Patreon. In particular, I'd like to extend a warm thank you to my Flow patrons who are listed on screen right now. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, my work, and my mission. If you're out there watching this and you enjoyed this video, please consider signing up to help me make more like it in the future. You can do that by heading over to Patreon at patreon.com/DrexFactorPoi and signing up. There you can get access to a whole host of excellent rewards, but better than that, you'll be helping me out in my mission to bring poi spinning and flow arts to the whole wide world. Do check that out, please and thank you. And if you've already gotten your anti-spin flowers down and you're curious what comes next after learning those poi tricks, I've got a video on that topic that I'll go ahead and link to down in the description as well as up on screen. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to get out and flow today, and I'll see you with a new video real soon. Take care now. Peace.